Why did Varan abandon the Ash clan to become the Colonel's mistress in Avatar? As the Ash clan's dictatorial ruler, she saw only survival and power. Life itself was merely a resource to be sacrificed. Holding Korok out of her sight upon first meeting wasn't a momentary act of kindness, but rather a recognition of the ruthlessness and ambition of her own kind of prerequisite for her willingness to be with the Colonel. Furthermore, the Ash clan's harsh living conditions after the volcanic eruption, coupled with the Colonel's provision of weapons and resources, were a deal she couldn't refuse. Her phrase, "I see you," wasn't an endorsement of affection, but rather the value of the weapons in his possession. More importantly, both were driven by a desire for revenge against Jake Sully and to conquer Pandora. Varan needed human technology to expand her influence, while the Colonel needed channels for local power to infiltrate. When Varan witnessed technology far exceeding their own at the human military base, she realized it was a power that transcended tribal beliefs. The moment she stood behind the Colonel, it wasn't out of submission, but rather a ploy to draw him into her world, transforming him into an avatar warrior, and thus truly controlling that power. Therefore, for the sake of the Ash clan's survival, she ultimately decided to stay with the Colonel.